Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, good morning and welcome to the Sports Buffet on Elegbeta TV Radio. My name is Idafe Matias. You're going to love to come with the Elegbeta one of sports. Okay, so I'm here. It's time for us to have a show that we all love, will enjoy, and we all talk about after a while. We'll continue to talk about it. Yeah, Nigeria plays today in the football event. Yesterday, it was a clean sweep. Yeah. Nobody wrestle with Nigeria. We take them down. Yes, that's what we do. Took everybody down. All comers. Hey, shake, 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 shake. We comfort everybody. We give them the Arsenal style. We get them. Oh boy, now we small something yesterday wrestling. And those Nigerian guys really all the blessing Oboro Dudu, all those guys, all the Messi there. Not Messi, she won't. Not down with a single. All those guys with the fire wrestling, so if you date them, don't go misconform. If you misconform, those guys are very, are very, very capable. What are you capable of? Those guys are capable of giving you the beating of your life if you don't respect yourself. And then we also want gold in badminton. So my first time ever in my life to watch a badminton game. Yes, yes. In case you don't know, you're not aware. They didn't tell you, right? Let me tell you straight away. Nigeria, oh God, we're just winning the goal like this. The gold was just within me. It was just within just the Totorimi for body. 8 gold medal and I will get now. 8 good. Yes, I know that we're not number one in the medal table. Egypt is just showing themselves. They already have 36 gold as we talk. So this tournament, so Egypt already gets 66 medal, 36 gold, 14 silver, 16 bronze. Egypt una show herself, una show herself. But Nigeria pretty soon when weightlifting come now, Nigeria would overtake all this South Africa. South Africa is in third. So let me tell you something. Nigeria was so good in wrestling that the South African coach came and asked, what can Daniel Igali say? How much is your budget? What can we do to be like Nigeria? Say, hey, we have something that we are good at, something that people want to learn from us. Not every day be fight. We have music, we have Abito Sheka, we have Dangote, we have Dangote Smith. Hey God, Gandu Kagadu see Aboti Daman they talk that in the Boski guy. We have in the Boski Baosi. So we have wrestling. We have our football is if I let my people go right now, but our football is there. The last time we ever did anything reasonable with football, we were wearing Adidas. So that's why I decided to wear Adidas today. And it's like we need to go and beg Adidas to come back. Because last time we wore Adidas, we won the Nations Cup. We went to the World Cup and we lost to France after counting money overnight. But it's a different something. You are welcome. You are all welcome, my guest. Arsenal Man City will play next weekend. Yeah, right? In the weekend that is coming. But before that game, Arsenal on top of the table. And you know, as an Arsenal fan, you know that Arsenal does not do well sitting on top of the table. That's one. Two, since Arteta took over, the last 10 games of the season have been the most horrible run of results ever. So there is a whole lot to talk about this week when we talk about Arsenal. Can Arteta change his last 10 games of the season run? Did the draw Liverpool Man City draw, did he favor Arsenal in any way, or one should have beaten one and then we know where we stand on this matter? Arsenal being on top of the league table, is it an advantage or a serious disadvantage, knowing fully well that Arsenal being at the top, in a mirror, jabo. It doesn't look too good. Emmanuel C. Only of Mavona. Good morning to you first. Like I say, boss, the wrestling techniques are useful in other places too. Good morning, Elegbeta. Please tell me the other places that are useful. Let me know if you're thinking what I am thinking, or if you are an irresponsible child that a good parents give birth to. You're a child that just decided to be irresponsible this Monday morning, where everybody is trying to be Holy Ghost-led, business-minded. Why is my head going to the gutter now? If you also are not irresponsible with a twisted hair, how do you know that this is what the man is thinking? But I'm just thinking what I think that the guy is thinking this morning. Because I mean, Charlie, the way you are writing that thing, I think you're thinking the thing that I was when I was watching the wrestling people yesterday, the way they would bend their leg, they will open it, they would squeeze, they would do like that, doing contortion. I say, hey, where is Buhari in the hustle room? Oh, in the hustle room. Oh, yaga, 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 ayaga, yaga, yaga, yo, hey, yaga, malusa, kada, ya. I have to speak how she on that one. How she people, if you don't understand, you know, Moru, don't come and tell me that that's not how I spoke. Oh. I spoken and I sparked. Whatever you know, when we know where now you know that one. But to be very honest, when you watch those guys win wrestling, apakadaya, atulaka shabada. In the other room, it's something that me and my producer were talking about yesterday. That by the grace of God, should I say that in publicly now? Oh God, I heard that Epis is not going to London. Hey, Epis, we will fly down. London here will call Champions League finals. Epis, come and sponsor us so that we go and do Champions League finals. No worry, we will get the visa ourselves. Okay, never because it's like a freaking Monday. Nigeria did for medal table now. This is not the medal that we've been having since bronze medals, silver medal. All those are not medal. As it is, so we will get 12 bronze. 26 medal now we get. But you know, say in medal counting, it is the good. Like if we get 2 more now, we'll not pass on the South Africa, Nigeria. What is Egypt? Why? No. Egypt, I can understand. Egypt, I know. Algeria and South Africa, why are they on top of us? For what? Where's Ghana in the map? Ghana go level. Charlie, I say my prayer. Ghana have only one good medal. See, they don't have bronze. They have 3 silver, 1 good, 4 good, 4 medal together, all together. La la la. Ghana. Oh God of heaven. I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing. But let's just keep the power going. Okay, let's go back. I'm trying to be normal now. Let me normalize everything. You see that person behind me? That's my producer. That's the engine room of our production. Whether we're in Lagos, whether we're in Italy, anywhere we go in the world, that guy. They are fasting, but fasting does not stop him. I know safe now me the fast now, no work again. I don't call for bed. I say, you know that they fast now. You know that my mother now you want fast because you know work. Mama is gonna slap you. If only Matthew slap you, you will forget that you are fasting. You will walk. As a matter of fact, during fasting, I would walk past. Well, let's come back to let's get the show started. I know it's Monday. People are supposed to be poised, decorum, etiquette, but I'm on vacation. My vacation, I don't know days of the week. So whether you like it or not, see, those of you who think that I came here to come and work and labor myself, you are lying. This is my 1 month vacation that we are all on. We they work on the vacation, but it is vacation. If you day here, you go no send a vacation with day. But anyhow, let's get the show started. Let's get the show on the road. And say, where do we start from? Let me give you guys updates so that it doesn't feel like I did not update you. So Nigeria have 2 people playing in the finals of the badminton. You know, they were having a very bad meeting. They were having this meeting to do bad things. Kalejaya, what's the name of those 2 people that played in the finals? That's the one that lost. And Okpe? Good. So let me share a story with you people. Now, see, yesterday, Godwin Olofwa, whether he win or he no win, I be the home base. I be the I need to use the word local, but I be the Nigerian base guy from the police college, police barracks, police boy. Okay, if he win, he does not have a total season's point to even qualify for the Olympics. The other one, Anu Olori Abi Olofori, what's the name? Okpeyori, yes, Yori. Yori. So Yori is the guy that would, if he wins, he will qualify for the Olympics. So normally, since it is Nigeria versus Nigeria, Godwin Olofwa suppose just say, you know what, Okpeyori, Yori they go, just the Yori they go. God will love for say I don't get a lot, God will win, but this time I don't get a lot, so God no win. Nothing they happen here today. Today we die here. Oh, but they play the first set too. God will not win. God will not win. We're looking at our Olympic slot. We're looking at him with one eye, like this boy we go gather beat you for inside this place. So if you deny this our fellow countryman a chance to go to the Olympics, Omaka Vuewa. So the second set, Yori Yori now won. It was close, but it was close. And we're like, Godwin, Godwin. How many times did we call you? Behave yourself, oh. Make you the behave yourself, oh. Make you the yawad, oh. Make you the yawad. And they call you, the president is calling you for a meeting. You now want to come. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. Godwin. Well, I think Yori Yori now decided that, you know what, let me up the ante. Let me let this boy know that I come from the abroad. I am the Abroadian who have the power of Thor in me. I'm from Asgard, the Abroadian. And he showed him the Mekwete of the Lekodes. He took him to a level that he has never been before. Oh, Shimiria Tata, Shineke, oh, Shimiria Tata. He weep, man. He said he weeping. At some point, it was 14-4. They now made it a bit responsible, 21-13. And then they won. It was 2-1, and he won. Then both of them now played the doubles finals against the Algerians. The Algerians were mean because before then, Yori Yori had injured his hand. His hand had been injured. His right hand had been injured during the practice. He got his hand injured. So the Egyptians now say, he tattoo at the Lord bless us. Today, you shall meet with me paradise. They attack that guy hand when he injured. So they attack now that side. They put the ball, 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 put put time. Will not be the cap. Enter, finish, enter. They enter. Now so they enter, finish. And the winners they took the good. I will take the silver. If not right now this morning, so for the can't your blessing. Name them one by one. Can't jump. Now we bless to see you. Can't your blessing for the 8 good medal. By now for the maybe on top. I'm on top of the wall. Look at me now, but we still do well with this. Egypt obviously does show saying that they're going to win this tournament, but we've not brought our weightlifters. So you know when our weightlifters come, it be like Kanu, Kasina, Kaduna, and all those votes we can be all those votes where they bring for Buhari that year, the 2015 February. All those votes where they bring, we make what if that guy we go sit down for front of the electoral people call the do rascality. That's a young guy. That guy for Bayelsa. What to be named Minister for Transport? I would to be named under Goodluck Jonathan. We misbehave. We used to call that. You used to call Anthony Becker the Remo. Use that name to describe Anthony Becker the Remo. But hey, you know, before Goodluck Jonathan, I call and say. Oh, Rubebe. Yes, I like how you're correct. You know, when our weightlifters come, we will get the Casina, the Kano, the Kadesha resort. When the Kadesha resort begin to come in, you know, when the captivity of Zion was overturned, we were like they that dreamt. Egypt go no alpha. I can't remember right. But yesterday the clean sweep. In the words of the great Olympian and great basketball player. And you know, what's his name? Olumide Oyedeji, right? Yes, Olumide say it was a gold rush. Candy Crush. Gold rush. We had a gold rush. We won the first one, we won the second one, we won the third one. Where's the picture? Let me show you guys the picture. You know, so see, nothing is as sweet as watching your country win. You not get how it be. No matter how you verse reach, once you see your country they win, everything just begin to settle in. You just begin to feel yori. I'm with you, my lovey. Hey, see them. Look at them. Let me rotate it so that it can fit into the screen. Where that man you are seeing in the middle, that guy is a Canadian Nigeria. That is the popularly known Daniel Igali. You see all these people wearing this color, this one that are wearing white trouser, like people with the go for with the do for Celesta Church, and there be the people who win the medal. So those people you should be respecting them. All of them did the Oboro Dudu Messi, all of them they did that place. They're so fantastic. We get one woman, one auntie, we did an auntie. I had to give her the microphone so that I would bow down and worship. banana worship, banana. Wait to as I they give now all this entertainment this Monday morning, we serious like this, and some of them are there for Lagos, they drive for traffic now. To click like now they do now like so I get leprosy, abi. To click just to click the like button. Now for all this one, why they fool myself just to make una laugh this morning. Some of them are not get light, and I know it's like sleep like me. Some of them when I know this money zone, I still there for fuel queue. They beg Baba God. Some of them they watch this thing inside bus. When I never they come out na earpiece so that other people wait inside the bus go they enjoy the thing they enjoy. Just to click like button, I they had on so. God go judge you now. Oh, because I never begin talk European for Babi. Now me when they do this one, so when they do so. Hey, God go judge you now. Then we'll come back to down to it. Let me be humble now. Ghana, they expensive. Oh. Ghana, they're expensive. There's a girl like pastors, but look, somebody asked me, would I want to relocate to Ghana? No, I don't want to relocate to Ghana. Ghana to the meanwhile, make gonna help me take Chike Ayalogo. Just consider our condition. I say send account, he send us money, send us something, and that one reach to crossroad. But Ghana expensive, oh my dear people, to buy food stuff just to put for house for like 1 week. So over 200K. He never still reach. We see the buy more. We can't get one cab guy with the cheaters since he just the cheaters. So I not say the cheaters, but that time we be the old them. So I just just the rule the guy they go small. So help having I say, Oga, today is the last day where me and you go. If you call my phone again, the juju of Udu Kingdom, where I come from, he go kill you, he go strike you here. So just stay yourself with your kobo leg, will be like ring road. So that guy don't go now. So we are okay in the transport side and the feeding side and the logistic. Jesus Christ, everywhere you go, you hear 100 cities, see this one, some cities. But now we're okay. We're not use cities again because every time I hear cities, na condom they come on mind. But yeah, I'm gonna click on the like button. Now let's talk about which other thing I never talk about. Okay, so we won 6 gold medal in wrestling. We won 1 good medal in. Where did we get our other good medal? We got 1 good medal in badminton, but there's one other good medal. Okay, 6 in weightlifting. Okay, you say correct. 7. So we have 7. Then we have silver medal across board. We have bronze medal across board. We have 26 medal on the table. Egypt is 66 medal on the table. We never enter double figure for gold. Now that one they pay me now. So I pray that what we do. I not say man, they tell you some people for weightlifting. I not say we get plenty good medal to pay. Toby Amoson is coming. That one she's coming with the galaxies and the stars and everything will align. We'll get medal for that one. So anything we should do, everything you put your hand, go win. That was the one that they will bring up for us. So other side too, we did there. So let's push it there. But let's go to Europe now. Europe, not being since January. Now Arsenal they score goal. I say goal, they go out of fashion. Everybody, if you bring the further and die. Everybody further and die. Everybody blues. Arsenal do like this. Thanos. So even Pep Guardiola confirm say Arsenal they win match in the first 25 minutes. Oh boy. Now so hey Brentford. When we call it Brentford, now they say me they rotate goalkeeper. Rotechi, the Igbo name. Now they do Rotechi. I can put David Raya, the best fire starter goalkeeper. You can't go put for bench. I don't say now he lock, now he anointing because he score plenty goal. The computer for bench. You can go put Aaron Rambo. Shino Rambo. And so Shino Rambo entered we they see the play where we see they dominate Brentford. The Brentford they just did the football like Mugu children. They just did not being smart in Arsenal can score. Rice. We shop Rice. Because since Arsenal quick score, so the normal traffic, the traffic controller go see continue like that. Air traffic control, everything will be fine. Oh boy. Now so we just do last second of the first half, back pass. Now they give our goalkeeper Aaron the Baron, Aaron, the brother of Moses, Aaron, the guy who built the golden calf that started idolatry. The man, he get the ball, make he pass the ball or shoot the ball away. He got set yansh like somebody want to do a buko. Do like this. Before you know it, Wissa will score that Shagalo bicycle kick against Chelsea. And so he find a way there, he just stretch the leg. And the rest, as they say, it's a goal. That is it. And so we take Sam and we can't come up for that. That's okay. No worry. We still have something to do. We're still in the neighborhood or the vicinity or the surrounding area or the veranda. When when man one line now, you speak English, we not get basis. English with the upside down. So that's exactly what happened. But hey, as God will have it to, towards the dying minutes of the second half, the 90 minutes, you see that girl with the waka for back. So I'm the last boss. Nah, she be euphoria. You know that name euphoria. There is nothing euphoria about how she's supposed to answer another. No euphoria there. There's nothing euphoria. We'll talk about it another day. But she's a member of the team. When you see live update for Elevated TV, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, she's a chaperone. She's a person. And she's small like fly, but she get power parcel of us for this house. We'll talk about that one. When will they do All African Games review? We'll talk all the things where all of us do. We'll go talk out for this thing. But for now, Bokuma just giving a hint. Say, watch out. Watch out. We'll go tell her the story. We'll give her a diary. No worry. Diary section, the Kaljaye is the producer. Go give us all those ones. But having said that, I mean, Kai Havertz, what would think saying a waste of 65 million. Chelsea, up Chelsea. God bless you, people. Chelsea, I bet I win tonight. Because the two players want to give us, since we got Chelsea go by player, this is the first time we would have back quality player. All the Peter Cech, all the Mumu rubbish player they give us, since all the Gallas, maybe mutiny player, rebellious players like this, all of them. This is the first time. That's Gallas, I wish Carlo, I don't know the difference. What's that Yoruba boy with the fight for Yoruba nation and Gallas, they be the same. Sunday Boho, all of them, they are the same. Well, Jorginho and Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz jump up. He suspended himself for a night, not the ball. You see the power of the header. Even the goalkeeper, Amre Mogbe, 2-1. Matter close on Saturday. So it is not left for Man City and Liverpool. Like I told you before, that game will end up in the draw. And true, it end up in the draw. Michael Oliver, Abutekola. Oliver Ikoke. To sign. If not be YouTube, I will play Oliver Ikoke music here. But Africa music, Oliver Ikoke without the baby, he did his own. And that's what the matter to be. I want one. So penalty was not giving, penalty was not giving, so penalty was not giving, everything everything scatter. Premier League, jaga, jaga. Well, let's move on. Kai Havertz also dive, but Trossard to the holy neck. They try to Colombian, the Taineka and referee also blow. Premier League referee they do. Then in Nigeria, talking about VAR, we support the Guinness Book of Record. The referee ran from the stadium, went outside the stadium, went to somewhere in Olubado, somewhere very far where they park a generator van, and he take a VAR. Something that is not on the script, only in Nigeria. The thing is with me, you know why it's with me? See, sometimes, not be every time something they do conventional. And some people just want to go on social media and walk out, talk, take a drag. And I say, hey, guys, calm down. I just go to them. I say, calm down. Not be everything be dragging. You are supposed to adapt to your environment, your situation. That guy adapt and he saved the situation. Did he make the right call after that? Yes. So let it be. Let it be. Oh, the microphone made me feel like I'm a musician. There will be an answer. Oh, yes, blood of God. You know, that's what the matter be. So, you people should just relax. I don't know why this get events. I did try to sing my song dressed like Aladura people, the form front of face. So I don't understand. Like, well, let's keep it going. You know, so that's how he went to the Nigerian League. It was good. It was good to see a fabricated VAR. It was not properly calibrated, but it worked. It served the purpose. The end, they say, justify the means. For as long as the means is legal. This is not legal. Then we'll go and decide that one later. But right now, it was legal. It solved the problem. Okay, so let's leave it like that. Now, coming to the game that Start Time refused to put on television. First of Nigerians, let me ask you now one question. We want a better Nigeria. As citizens, they play on a role in this better Nigeria one I want. All the country one at the jackpot they go. I don't know say citizen. Start Time advertise say they go to show 4 match every week. Start Time they show the match. They ask question as citizens of the country, as lovers of football. They ask question. Now only Elegbete I go to speak. They go social media and say, come, why and then they do this one? And then how can you have Remo Stars versus Sporting Lagos knowing that it's the biggest game, is the game that promotes derby, rivalry, and the rest of them, and you not put them on TV? Well, TV or no TV, Sporting Lagos say, look, all those swag, bada, dress, fine, Shikiru, Alimi, Sikiru, This match so for Nico Stadium, Omobolaji just say arena. Obami this one Agbada go hook Obaboya because there's no brother in the jungle. Save your neck, make I save my neck. Now so Sporting Lagos still do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Go away, business Sporting Lagos never scored for their life since they found the club. Okay, they scored, they're doing their qualification there, but since they come Premier League, they scored 4 goals per match. They use Remo Star, still spell Remo Star. They put ROEMO. They're just patient. So let's not put the stars so that this club doesn't go and get disbanded. Because at this level now, collation have figure vest. Figure carry all the private, all the jets. Okay, let's put all the money, buy another jet. All the players. Oh yeah, wanna go beyond limits. Work day. The rest of now go home. So that's okay. So instead of church to Agbasa, so that church not go Agbasa, they just leave them for 4, so that they go start Agbasa, no get past because the courage they don't reach award that they don't want that one to happen. So that's so the matter be so those of now we don't know what they talk and I know not be Mr. Posh, but today I just used to talk anyhow. If I know like I'm gonna know. Okay, so let's go back to result. Real Madrid, they say without Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid is not Real Madrid. This Chelsea self today, Newcastle beat them, but thank you for selling us Kai Havertz and Jorginho for Chelsea. Newcastle beat Tunasha. So let's go to this game. I do not understand why that Aston Villa player go and tackle player like that and collect that red card. There were 2 goals down, match ended 4-0. Now, I know what provoked Tottenham. Let me tell you what happened to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur shouldn't have won this game. Aston Villa have no business losing this game. But you see, within the week, we're just here, we're gathering together unto the Lord. Now, him out of nowhere, Eric Ten Hag, open he got a mat with his shiny bololo where they use granite here rob talk say hey, Manchester United will make top 4. So Tottenham can look themselves. You know what they thought say somebody get body order for you. Everybody can look themselves because it's made happen like is it me? Like say the person will get body order no fair know before say get body order. Everybody will call the form like is it me? You know, so Tottenham must say wait to who Manchester United for this league will make the toss they go make top 4 because Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, they don't look like team where we say go 4 come on for the top 4. We were there for 5th, so we they try match in. We get 2 games in hand at the time, and we they try match up so that we can take over the 4th position. And Aston Villa they mount like man, okay. So where this Man U for they get this confidence, knowing fully well say we see they above them and they don't play more game than us. So now that's okay to solve the problem now. Oh yeah, make we carry now Angel Post Office. Can't tell the player say now that's you now finish you now name Man United they get this mind because if not be now before the one that they behave before Man United could not know say this next season so they not play Champions League for them. So they get this Agbamudu. They talk say the Champions League next season now on an icon. If the zone are the winner don't matches since now not go do this. So now Madison got Angel Post Office say coach. You know say now when I injure now this problem starts. You know say the time first day now back to back 3 straight coach of the month now you win because I month finish. So if everybody figure month we go do this thing. Now so you mean cause say oh boy now Aston Villa will go play Mr. Good evening now very tough coach now Kulusevski could tell so you mean say when you shot there like devil hammer so you know behave yourself. Instead of you to run that your cricket run so that will give you pass, maybe you go score goal. You there they tell us who would they play and who not go play. We don't know who they play before. So I saw that they enter the match. As they enter the match, not be the way Aston Villa think the Villa, I bury Villa now, they scatter the Villa because as you just reach if you see one cross with Sa. Somebody, anybody they call Sam, one of the respect them. If you see the cross, where Sa cross from the right hand side, oh Shakabula Shagada, Kruka Samaya Kase, in between 2 players of Aston Villa, and one do leg like who get stroke, you never feel raise the leg. Now somebody say use kung fu like this, jam the ball, Shagada, the ball enter the right hand side and the left hand side of the goalkeeper. 1-0. Just when they think say, okay, oh, that was like in the 50 minutes, oh, because the game end for first half 0-0. 3 minutes later, Brennan Johnson say, so you mean put the ball inside, put the ball inside. I saw you mean you put the ball inside, and I saw you jam the ball jiggy inside the net. I saw McGinn just go commit Mumufa against Odogi. I bet Odogi. And I saw that I say, Jesu no get your car wake up. I say, give a red card. Respect yourself. You don't have manners of playing football. And towards the end, Naya Kulusevski say, hey, I am the DJ here. Let me scratch. So you mean? You know? You hear me? I say whip and one straight away. Nice on you mean say today I'm going to be the king of assists. I say whip 3 minutes later again. Not say they're going to go 3 minutes interval. I say whip one give Timo Werner. They say Timo Werner, your brother Kayava is scoring every week, every game for red side of London. You day here they miss chances since. Oh yeah, no, I'm 2-2. For Kondo, now they give Mr. Good evening. He go press conference. He don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know. Brighton are also beat Nottingham Forest 1 Kondo. West Ham, they came from behind. The book of West Ham, they enter from behind. They wear their condom and they came in from behind. They hammer them. They had the hammer, sir. They hammer Burnley. What is the book game? Will not be say Burnley win. Go make them survive relegation. You know. For championship, the coach decides Vincent Company. Now I come like say that time was a suit. Now I call the black say na coat we buy for Igbodu Primary School. For any just shot there, you have those Okrika coats. That's what the match they end 2-2. West Ham came back from behind 2-2. Now the match they end. Liverpool and Man City. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Arsenal go take the head carry. This thing way they happen, so Arsenal go take the head carry. But for France, now the thing way I not can understand. Since January, when Nice been this second, they never feel win one match since January, since the transfer window closed. So lose draw. Now they don't come up for top 4. So this our player Terry Murphy and the other player where they sign from us. So now what would the hope say they go play Champions League or Continental Football next season now? So the one you just leave there like that. I don't understand. Nice. Oh, you are not nice, oh Nice. Even nice, I promised us Grammy. You never bring the Grammy. You know, now I can't even do it was. Now I promised us Champions League football. Now they won't behave like nice. I don't understand. You're not nice. Go nice, rara. Well, that's not the thing they be sure. Sometimes it always be like that. You go to say easy, easy. And if you see another person, they do something, you say an easy thing that they do until when you reach your side. Because if it's easy, everybody go wear easy jeans. Well, if you never subscribe to the channel, this is not the time for you to subscribe, just to encourage me. Say, I did do something where you like. On Monday morning, who again you know for this world will give you premium entertainment, premium or nothing entertainment on the Monday morning for 1 hour. They talk like parrot, no talking to nobody, just and they give you things where they make you laugh. Just subscribe to the channel, and then follow us across all our social media platforms. At Elevated TV Radio straight away, so that this thing what they do, all this jollof what they do for Ghana, so not the Ghana jollof. All this our own Nigerian jollof will bring Ghana so to share. We go share it too. You know understand? And those of you who they view right now. So click on the like button and not take anything come over your body. Well, make I read all the messages when I already drop in. I say I'm gonna give me 5 points from the weekend. When I see, when I enjoy. I don't share my own tonight. As I always talk, and the first 30 minutes are my turn. Then the next 30 minutes now my own turn too. So it's not turn now to get me in on the groove. And if you get question to ask, any question for the day, I'm not a shaggy, but I will try my best to answer you. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. Okay, so let me start from the top, not to the bottom, just from the top, please. Because anytime you hear top to bottom, somebody wants to scatter something now. That our president that took Boratashi, I went to the hustle room and he was doing something in the hustle room. They were forging his signature, take all our money. Hey, if you're MFLA, well, you answer your warrant yourself. Emmanuel say good morning, my brother. Good morning to you. Line car say boss. The wrestling techniques are useful in other places too. Good morning, please tell me the other places where they are useful. Ola Matthew, where have you been? Okay, it's been a while. Okrire, he say Arsenal being at the top of the table is not a disadvantage. It's even a motivation to defeat City. The jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sing tonight. That thing that you have just said now, that thing can make us now end up in photo. Olaika, it's a freaking Monday, boss. Our thinking align. Okay, align. Okay, so we're both in the gutter. In the gutter, the mighty Olaika is in the gutter this morning. Okay, Olafat says a good morning, boss. Good morning. It's a good Monday and a fantastic weekend so far. Greetings from the lonely at the top FC. Jerry Sampson, he said, I noticed almost of all the facilities used in the All African Games wasn't presentable like the past event. I don't understand what you mean by wasn't presentable. That facility at the Accra University is not presentable. You come, show me address to your village. Go look what they presentable for your village. Ta! Don't come and be insulting Ghana people here before they will come and give us eviction notice. The facility is presentable. The Accra Stadium is just the Accra Stadium, but apart from that one, the facility, the multipurpose hall, fantastic one, new one. They borrow money. Chinese people came and built something beautiful for them. The swimming pool, fantastic, brand new. A lot of things are brand new now. What's not presentable? Are you here? Who and where? Where you? Where you? Come. Let me talk like our former vice president here. DJ Lavama say, nice update. Thanks for sharing the on the spot experience. Thank you very much, baby. Olatunji man, say, what are your thoughts on the Joshua and Francis fight, considering how fast Joshua won? Many people tip Francis to win as well. What's your thought on the fight? Yeah, let me give my thoughts. First off, I thought Francis was going to win. I don't know say Francis already agreed for match fixing. I don't know say Francis, all those things what to say go do. When he see plenty money, after they give her money for Fury fight, he just see money we never see for a life once. The typical Francis just come out like, oh my bros, if whether you beat me, whether I win or lose, now 20 million I'll get. If they collect tax and everything finish, I still get up to 10 million plus. So let's do whatever I want to do because the fight, I expected more. I got less. Okay, am I angry with Francis? No, but then somebody now sent me a DM. I said, you never rated Anthony Joshua. Now that he has proved you wrong. Wait a minute. Let's have that conversation. How does Donny McCook say, wait a minute. Okay, I got rice, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. You name it. Now let's talk about that a little bit. Anthony Joshua is a professional boxer. This is his tough. This is his zone. If you bring anybody come now, Simo could do football analysis. I go floor him to the ground. Like I go take him to the cleaners because this is my zone. I'm an expert. I'm the best in the world, right? You see, Anthony Joshua winning, no surprise me. But I was expecting Francis to win. Now, the reason why I want Francis to win is it means that Francis will fight some other big fight. If Francis had beaten Joshua, they will be talking about Francis Alexander Usyk, Francis Deontay Wilder. I mean, I know people like me. I like where the money goes. The more money for Francis, the more people again. Before you know it, they will say make what's that called? It's this I can fight one boxer. That's what the matter to be. So that was what I was expecting. Did what's it called? Anthony Joshua do something different from what he normally does? No. He fought a guy who's not a boxer. And he showed experience. Again, in the press as you see what he said. If you see the way that they talk for the press conference after the fight, you'll not say this thing arranged. All these guys, they just like they do their thing. They play with our mind. Well, it was good. For sporting business, fantastic. Me as a student of sports business, now I'm learning all this thing, all this trick. How do you create a power brand? Why did it coincide with the weekend that the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix is going on? You see the host arranging to carry all this crowd. Come watch. It's something to appreciate and salute the Saudi people for. But having said that, would a professional boxer, expose himself the way Francis Ngannou did? I don't think so. Would Anthony Joshua have the chance? Because what he did, it was a ram. He went in and rammed him. Joshua's never rammed anybody like that before. What does that tell you? Amateur will be amateur, pro will be pro. So he's a senior colleague. He's a professional boxer. I give him credit. I take my word back for underrating him against Francis. I eat humble pie, swallow it, eat it with pride, digest it with cold, chilled bottled water from the freezer or from the fridge. So good enough. Does that not put me? Because the final question the guys say, does this put Anthony Joshua in your top 10? No. Anthony Joshua does not belong to my top 10. So let me tell you something about boxing. I've been following boxing all my life. I'm a street boy. So if you're a street boy, you must follow boxing. The thing about growing up in the street is boxing is your excuse for fighting. When you fight and they are beating you in school or giving you a problem, you will always remind people that not so this person take fight where they become world champion. That's the excuse. Your excuse for indulging in street fighting is boxing. So I have followed boxing, Muhammad Ali, Marvelous Marvelin Hagler, George Foreman with the big punch and big head, and Bololo, Evander Holyfield, the father of many nations, Lennox Lewis, and I've not gotten to Mike Tyson yet because that one is the holy grail. Even Money Mayweather, who is in a lower category in terms of weight, and all of these guys that I have seen. I sit where I am and I'm like, can I rate Anthony Joshua above these guys? I don't really think so. The Ukrainian brothers, those, what's their name now? Those Ukrainian brothers, good in their prime. Joshua is not on that level, right? So my not rating him does not remove the fact that I always say that Joshua is created for show. Boxing was a fight when the African Americans were doing boxing. Now that it has gone to the UK, it's just a show. I mean, Tyson Fury is a showman. Joshua have not even started doing the show yet. He's still a shy guy. He's still, he was raised by Yoruba parents, so he's a cultured, careful, Mark Obama kind of guy. But you could see that he's beginning to get into the show. And that's why after every fight, you don't say Joshua, they talk upside down. They talk up like somebody will say he had the test for drug that moment, said something if he just come up, talk OP where against you sick, you talk OP. This fight again, I don't know, talk some at the end, Joshua will become a motivational speaker. It's obvious that he'll become a motivational speaker. So do I still rate him among my 10 all-time greatest boxers? Nah, not there. It's just a boxer there. Just a boxer. It's a boxer that is designed to make money. Good. Make money for British tax collector. Fantastic. But other than that, nah, Samson Iremugbe, nah. Samson Iremugbe. Okay, where is the question? The person that asked me that question, the pass Alatunji. Okay, I think I've read that one. So Chike Ayalogu say good job. Elegbete, how is Ghana? Ghana is going fine. Thank you very much for the money you sent us. God bless you. Paul Obi say good morning, Mr. Idafe. Good morning to you. I have been looking for you even up to my town, Umuamoku. Okay, in Urumba South local government area of Anambra State. But thank God I have found you this morning. Thank God I found you. Yeah, we'll find each other. Thank you very much. I mean, I came before I traveled to Ghana. I came looking for you like twice. I went to your madam's shop and so you were at the back side, and I couldn't come over that way because the road was blocked. But hey, Royal. Mumuma say Royal. I don't know what that means anyway. Olainka, he say Oliver choke. He not get balls to give a last minute PK. Mumuma say, okay, Raya is ineligible to play against his parent club based on contract clause. I know. I was just playing around. Oh, Paul Obisemi said, good morning. Once again, about our referees that consulted our VAR. Let me tell you, football is all about entertainment, so demand entertainers. That's exactly what I was telling one guy that wanted to turn it into a, how everybody just think that we should do a negative story to be viral. I was like, guy, you can do a positive story and be viral, okay? Don't put yourself there. This thing is, see the entertainment side of it, see the fun of it, see the quick thinking. If I can say, look, if you want to write a report, think about the quick thinking, the spontaneous reaction of the referee. Like, let me save the day. I want to do something right by all means. Like the lady in Abia State that say, against all odds, beavers or no beavers, I'm going to take the right decision and I'm going to give this election result to Alex Uti. Forget all the money people want to pay me. Alex Uti win it. And you see now, Abia people are enjoying it. They have light like Ghana. Their roads are beginning to... Abia is the dirtiest state in Nigeria before. Well, another one. The dirtiest state ever. Like if there's a dirtiest state Olympics and dirtiest state World Cup, dirtiest state All-African game, Abia wins the gold and the diamond and everything. They don't even get silver and bronze. They just gold. So much gold that they have to dodge a diamond. Okay? But Alesuti won because one woman decided to think outside of the box and do something. So I sometimes just look at the positive. But hey, you know how people think that, oh, if I just, hey, we don't see fault, let's just write the negative story and then we'll get something out of it. But hey, it didn't happen like that. Well, because it was, for me, as far as I'm concerned, it was a positive move. Yes, Olafat say, boss, what do you think about the Southwest derby between Sporting Lagos versus Remo? Looking at the fact that there was Liverpool versus City yesterday, and the stadium was 60% full. First time I'm not in Nigeria to see all of that, and the match was not on TV, which I was very, very sad about, and I'm angry with Star Times for that. But I'm telling you, I remember a couple of years ago when I told people that a time is going to come when, first of, Nigerians are going to realize that the Premier League is just a script, not be football that they play, now script, now acting that they do. All right, it's all fixed, it's all rigged up, right? At that point, Nigerians will not say, because the young generation of Nigerians that are coming, I'm telling you, there's a whole lot you can blame the Gen Zs for. There's a whole lot you can say, oh, this Gen Z, they need a year war, they are lazy, they are this. Yeah, when you're done, I think that the Gen Zs are more patriotic than any other generation that I've met. And 45 years. In my 45 years of living in Nigeria, this Gen Z are the most committed to their country. Yes, you see them, they jackpot, but haven't you noticed that even when they jackpot, the only thing where they talk about is still Nigeria? That's how much they love their country. And the ones that are committed to, like the league now, the people that are making you enjoy the league are these Gen Zs. Yes, these guys on social media, these guys on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, they're working their butts off. And if you come and get to realize that they don't even get paid, no sponsorship, no support, nothing. They do it out of their own, out of their skin. They practically make this sacrifice to get going. Then you realize that they are really committed to see that their country have a league that they can be proud of. And out of that will come a very great turnaround. I don't want to even use the word evolution or revolution because it's overused, so used that somebody formed a company called Revolution Plus. So I'm not really in that space, but I'm just saying that from what I am seeing, I'm seeing that change coming in, that not Buhari type of change, but I'm seeing that transformation coming in. And I'm just happy with the fact that, previously you wouldn't have a weekend where you have a Super Sunday, Madrid is playing, you have Liverpool playing against Man City, and stadium are full. But right now, Nigerians are saying, you know what, this is our own. Oh, we give it our all, we give everything to it. And I'm very, very happy it went. I also like the result. I want Remo Stars to make progress and qualify for the continent, but I also do not want to see Sporting Lagos get relegated. That one, I don't even want to think about it because the energy that they bring to the league needs it. The league is not strong enough to lose that kind of energy, that kind of kinetic, that kind of power, that kind of flow, that kind of conversation. And the rivalry, the derby rivalry between Remo Stars and Sporting Lagos, we need it to continue consecutively for 10 years. And then somewhere along the line, Remo Stars will play the match that will relegate Sporting Lagos, or Sporting Lagos will play the match that will relegate them, or Remo Stars and Sporting Lagos will play one last final day match, and one does not need the result, one need the result to win or to qualify the continent, and then one would deny the other. Those rivalries are what build a league. That's not the thing that make, oh, this is what you did to us, we will do you back, blah 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 blah. Before you know it, that's what powers the league. That's the energy that our league needs. And I like the 4-1 results. I love it. Okay, my friends in Remo Stars will not be happy right now, but I love it because it is good for the league. You have to go beyond your personal relationship with people and think of the big picture. The big picture says the league is more important. It's way more important than any individual appeal or relationship that I have. So it was lovely. Congratulations to Sporting Lagos for that one. Christian Animeze says the gang up against Arsenal is just much. The pulling on Trossard and the foul on Magalasi were pure PK. Happy that Kai saved the day for us. And for Ngannou, I know even though waiting, I go tell him, not just anything, just forgive him for he know what he was doing. I think when you put it like that, the thing is, I like to have a balanced position on a conversation. What you've just done is you've also failed to mention the part where Kai Havertz dived and he didn't get a card, because if he had gotten a yellow card, that's his second yellow of the game, he would have been given a red card and then he will not be there to score. So these things happen in football. So that was a penalty. They hold on Trossard all day long. That was a penalty, but hey, referee didn't give it. Let's move on. And I wouldn't say it's a gang up against Arsenal. Arteta needs to show his mental now. This is where I would judge him, because in the last couple of seasons, his last 10 games have been horrible. So can he ostracize the demons? Can he, beat Man City over the weekend and then, correct the mistake? Because Arsenal not winning the title this season will be judged based. I will not reflect back on the Aston Villa game, the Fulham game, and the West Ham game that they did not win. Those three games will come back to bite them, but they can fix it because their destiny is still in their hand. Right now, they're on top of the league table. I mean, what more can you ask for? So it's all good for them. 69 football say, I saw the Sporting Remo game. It was entertaining and lively. It should have been on TV. Only start time can explain to us why that game was not on TV. But hey, it is what it is. Fatutu Abiodun Selewete, good morning. I have a very simple. Is there a provision for VAR in the MPFL regulation? Yes, there is a provision for VAR. When we produced the league, there was a provision. The only problem is, first off, there's only one VAR trained, one official FIFA trained VAR operator in Nigeria. The guy in Lagos, I've forgotten his name. He works with Emeka Nyadike, and he's supposed to train other people. But then when the cost of installing a proper VAR room across every stadium was discussed, just the same way there was a provision for digital screen advertising board around the stadium. But when the cost implication, I was actually giving the mandate to go find the cost of putting it on all the stadium. But when the cost came back, when I came back on my report, it was too expensive at the time. So everybody put a hold to it. So for that, there is, because CAF had already said that every country should have a VAR. That's why when Nigeria played against Ghana, remember when we played against Ghana when Osimhen scored that goal, they had to go to VAR and check. So there is provision for VAR. There are equipment, but you need to buy them and install them and then train the people that would do it, because we do not have the money, the resources to do it yet, and most individuals are not willing to go train themselves and get ready for it. Because again, when you go spend that kind of money to train yourself and then the equipment are not there, to look like you've wasted your money in a Bulaba Shege economy. So you have to be very, very wise with your spending. That's why. Kenny Francis say, good morning, Mr. Idafe. I begin to see a serious decline in our table tennis. What do you say about that? And I don't think it's a serious decline. We got to the finals. If you lose in the finals, it's not a decline. It's just one of those things that happen. A lot of things. See, one of the things you don't understand in sports is, yesterday, for instance, we lost the badminton doubles finals, okay, to Algeria. If you're not in Ghana, you might say, oh, there's a decline. But no, it's not a decline. Just about when they were about to start, our single gold medalist got injured. And he did not want to forfeit. He did not want to let his country down. Forfeiting is not part of his thought. So he said, okay, you know what? I will play. It was delayed by some hours, for some minutes, for the South African doctors and everybody to come treat him. They massage him, treat him, just passed him up to go ahead. The Algerians took advantage and won. Now you will say, oh, we've declined. No, we did not decline. Circumstances did not work for us. Just the same way when you watch from Lawana, all of a sudden Lewis Hamilton can't win. And I was like, oh, Lewis Hamilton not sabi again a fluke. No, not the same vehicle when the drive since. The question is, haven't you noticed that even Valtteri Bottas can no longer also drive the way he was? All those second when did they take? You can't see him anymore. So sometimes other people have improved, but it's not always because you have declined. It's also probably because when you're winning, everybody wants to beat you. When you are the top team, everybody wants, we must beat you, So Man City now, everybody wants to beat Man City. So they have to work 10 times harder. They have to, go harder. So that's the same thing with us. I don't want to believe that we have had a decline. It's just that on the day, it wasn't our day. And that's it, okay? 69 football say, we were following the City game while in the stadium. What I saw at the stadium yesterday for the fans, it wasn't just the game, but the bond and love they share amongst themselves. I agree with you. Thank you very much for sharing on the ground experience with us. Olayinka, I said the people where kidnap Dias Papa be like say them kidnap Dias scoring boots. So he should have won us the game yesterday. Spawned a lot of chances. But I mean, the kidnapping of that man, I'm not trying to make fun of it. I've not made him a very popular person. He's like a celebrity. The camera is always on him. It's always, I mean, we never knew him before until they kidnap him. So good things come out of bad situation. I'm just saying anyway. I'm just saying. Olafat finally says, boss, remember I talked about Portiani being in the VAR room for Arsenal versus Brentford. Yes, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is what I have always said, and I'm going to continue to say. The Premier League is not a football team. It's a script. What you like, you agree, or you like, you not agree. There is enough evidence on ground to support my point. Now, whether you agree or you don't agree, for many years we were excited. We saw Salas seeing fixed matches to win league titles. The media hype it. Premier League is all about talking point. If they don't create those talking points, all these Portiani, all these guys are sent to go and do. And because of social media, some of them are even coming out to confess. You will see them, go and read the McClatterback book. You will see that some of them, they were told what to do even before the match start. Now, we for Nigeria here, they think, say, Oyibo na saint, they be God. Because we've been trained and we'll be conditioned over the years to think that anybody will get white skin at God, he can never make mistake. I know when they say God cannot lie, God cannot make mistake. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. God cannot make mistake. I don't understand. God cannot make. What's God cannot make mistake? And then will they make mistake and were created in this image and likeness? Yeah, I don't understand. When people say that, it just get me. Let's not talk about God now, because some people don't have money for people will just come back from church and say, turn this thing to another thing. So, but let's just move on. The thing is, the Premier League is, as far as I am concerned, is scripted. And now where they want the script to go, now they go. But one of the things is the people where they script them, they always follow investment. When people say Leicester won the league without spending money, that's a big lie. Leicester won the league after big money came into Leicester over a couple of years. And the people were script and they scripted for Leicester to win them so that it will encourage other people to come spend money. And look at since 2016 that Leicester won the league, people have come in to spend money on Watford, Brentford, Aston Villa, Newcastle United, West Ham, Everton. That's in Man City, Arsenal, and the rest. All those ones are the big ones. Man United, more investment are coming in. There is a reason why. Because the league itself is not just the football. The league is a GDP grower. And because the Premier League is a GDP grower, let me just, as we go, let me type this in and confirm something that I like to say. How much does the EPL generate for the UK government? Okay, per year. The GVA, or gross value added, is the amount. Come over here. Is the amount that a company or sector contribute to the GDP of a country. And according to analysis carried out by Ernst & Young Financial Services, the Premier League made a total GVA contribution of £7.6 billion to the UK GDP in 2019-2020 season. So listen carefully. That's the money that the Premier League contributed to the British government purse. Do you think that kind of business is a business that you just leave to chance? Let's get plan. No, you would. Now, government will sit down. Anything that government benefit from, they regulate and they control. Share before Roman Abramovich club was taken from him. People say any smart thing in Nigeria, say government interference, it cannot happen abroad. Right in front of government interference happen. And no sanction, no FIFA sanction. Government does not get involved in football, blah, 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 blah. Boris Johnson particularly came out and made a speech and took Chelsea from the owner and sold it to his friend, his American friend. Nobody said anything. If not, let's imagine say Buhari did that time. Buhari did power. He can't take a himba, say because they default one thing, can't take a himba, can't sell up. Unfortunately, somehow the person will come buy a copy Yoruba person. Do you know what would have said for now? Oh, they're not killing people. Only in this zoo, this rat country, this slave country, this one. That's all of now for talk. But it happened for our beloved UK. Like, it happened. Government interference. Government robbed somebody of his club, took his club and sold it. They never give him the money when they tested the club. Today, the man never signed off on the money. So that's why they're not even spend the money, because he go hook for the neck. Right? My point here is, This kind of thing where they provide this kind of money, not be something where they leave to chance. Now something where people go carefully sit down, committee day will sit down and say, oh boy, I will go allocate them. That's why I'm saying Arsenal go soon win league title. Might be this year, might not be this year, but they will soon win. You know why? Not because they've waited 20 years, but because they started spending big money. And the people where they write the script go say, Man City don't try. Liverpool don't. You go see now, twist and turn go still day this season. You go shock. They go do VAR, do some very, very controversial. We go talk about that for 2-3 weeks. They'll give us a title. So okay, hey, Arsenal, we don't balance the money when I don't spend. Oh yeah, I'm going to look for somebody else and give again. As Aston Villa, they spend the console. Tottenham, they spend the console. They don't build new stadiums, spend money. Workers don't make money. Over £1 billion spent. So okay, let's just give them. You know, the story goes sweet. If Tottenham win now, but it's okay. Let's also do the same so that Newcastle will win. That the story be that. That unane they see him. Mene take care of us. He did. He's written clearly on the wall. Now not just the see him. That's so the Premier League be. But I know say people where they deeply tied to the apron strings of white people go say that for the talk rubbish. They go, what you see? You go say and later you go see people go insult me, go talk many things. But more could they hear they watch? More could they see they go? I've seen enough in football, to know that I may not know much, like Aaron Neville. I don't know much, but I know football. I know football well, to the point where we say, if I talk, I need to go back on my word. Like this one, I like when I believe and I like when I not believe. Young Betangot say another great day with the great boss. And Eri Alake say, why do Alegbete thinks the listed Nigerian coaches for the Eagles job doesn't have what it takes to take Nigerian football to the next level? All of them not go fit. Listen, when it comes to the Super Eagles, I need to put water for mouth. They talk about. First of all, the most recalcitrant, most idiotic, most rude, and most irresponsible group of footballers in the world are the Super Eagles players. I'm not saying this because they are my friends. They go watch this video. People when they do is go cut to this part, go show them. And that's why I also tell them. When I meet that, they tell them. So when they're very, very responsible, you're not patriotic. Good. Now, to coach the Super Eagles not get anything to do with tactics. To coach the Super Eagles get something to do with make the players fear you. The average Nigerian, this will not get anything to do with football, and this will get to do with me and you. That is why it is always only in Nigeria where, one, if you're driving on the road, notice, for those of us who don't go abroad, people need to press horn anyhow. The reason people they press on well for Nigeria, not because they hurry. They won't show you, say they get that power. Nigeria, nobody abuse power like Nigerians. Now, the average Nigerian, when something happen, the first word you will hear, I will show you. Do you know who I am? We are power drunk even when we don't get power. I remember one time I was still in Brilla, I was driving my green Camry. I was going, and something happened. And the guy actually, he drive wrongly. I was trying to avoid him. My mirror can't hit the mirror. The mirror can't bend. No scratch, nothing. He can't go front, block me. He can't come down. I will deal with you. Do you know who I am? Now I just wind my head down. I said, first of all, bros, you are a nobody just like I am a nobody. If we are somebody, the two of us not going to drive this motor. You drive Benz, I drive Camry, I agree. But the two of us not going to drive. Somebody going to drive us. If you are somebody, you for no say if accident happen, insurance, the opportunity for insurance to fix your car. That's two. Thirdly, me and you right now, we dey block many people where they responsible we won't go work. You feel get angry, you feel vessel, but as you dey vex, I caution one because there's always a knife, a jackknife, and a knuckles in my car and the teaser. I say, you see this knife? This your madness. Once your hand cross enter my car, I go cross and I might slice a vein. You might die. One thing for sure, they're not gonna kill me in return. Just know. I get people where go spend the money where go make me come outside. Now Nigeria we dey. So to be forewarned is to be foreharmed. So why am I saying this? We are a people who like to show power where we don't need them. And where it is highly seen is in the Super Eagles. Let me tell you one of the most poisonous situation you can create is when you put money and fame in the hand of grossly illiterate human being. The result, we smell pass soccer away with the open. So when you say our players, 90% of them are highly illiterate. This is not me disrespecting them, but this is me stating fact. They now have fame. They now have money. When you look at them, first off, they get money past the player we want to coach them. The average Nigerian footballer also have great respect for white person. A white coach will not know anything. So if I get white skin, is a god. A black person, they always act different to them. So that is why when I said what I said, Henry Alake, I didn't say it because I've seen a lot of people say, you don't like the class of 94. No, I hero worship these guys. But you see, there are two things to the class of 94. Apart from the recalcitrant, rude behavior and irresponsible behavior of the current set of players of the Super Eagles, there is also the part where this our class of 94. My question is, if you know even if you coach for Europe, why don't you go to other African countries and prove yourself? Like she did with Togo, qualified them for the World Cup, and then had a problem with what? Emmanuel Sheyi Adebayo, another Nigerian. The other Togolese players were okay with him. Emmanuel Sheyi Adebayo, a Nigerian who had fame and money, who's an illiterate. So my point is always proven. Vincent Enyama was humble, was good until he became super famous and rich. He not hear what they gave. People say, "I only said one." Now, like, when I don't know the true story, people see. That's why I talk say sometimes. Nigerian journalists are the nicest. If they tell you the true story of the Enyama story, una go stone Enyama for streets. All this one when they listen, I just a victimizer. I'm not saying it because Olisa is my guy, but I'm just saying it's the truth. If you hear the true story, don't be this one and they talk. Leave Mikel Obi when they talk to anybody, be like, baby, or three football career, all of a sudden, they have a podcast, talk nonsense. I don't know, get sense. Leave that one. More we talk about Nigerian football a bit. These ex-players not go fit coach them. The ex-players get their own problem, but our players not get ambition. They be NFA, no future ambition. They not get ambition. They are only okay once they sign that contract. They be like to work out Aaron Ramsey and Jakushe. They not get ambition. Now people where get ambition and they say forget who be coach. Like the Chelsea of 2012. You cannot tell me saying a Matthew tactics now win them the Champions League. Those players say, come now, let us reason together. Though we have a Legbere coach, but this Champions League we will go to the Alliance Arena and win it over the host. And they won it. Our players never reached there. So they need somebody who they fear and respect a bit. Because the team is too divided, is too broken apart, is so disjointed, discombobulated, confused and dysfunctional. To not bring in a Nigerian coach. Again, another reason why I stand against it is we don't already start the qualifiers very bad. Check the history of the national team. We started the qualifiers very bad. We gave it to Siasia to remedy. We failed to qualify for Nations Cup twice. We started the 2006 qualifiers very bad with Christian Chukwu. We gave it to Eguavoen. We failed to qualify for the World Cup. We had a mix. Okay, so I wouldn't say we started it bad, but we brought in Eguavoen the wrong time when we fired Genotro. We went to the Nations Cup, won all 3 group games. We thought we had arrived. Tunisia knock us out in the round of 16. We had the weakest Ghana in the history of Ghanaian football, of African football. The weakest Ghana to play against. So bad, they were afraid of us when we came to Kumasi to play against them. We played the 0-0. Moses Simon had a chance to score, wasted it. When we came to Nigeria, the crowd in the stadium that's supposed to spur us up, our players, they shake. I'm not saying this thing. This is an eyewitness report. I have clips that I can show you if the need arises. Our players, they shake. Chiefest of them all, now our goalkeeper. He was fidgeting. You see that goal that Thomas Partey scored? My great-grandmother, Skellenty, just put her for the goal. He go block that ball. But no, our goalkeeper considered. Those kind of situation is not a situation you want to put the ex-players, because what happens is that we will keep having problems. South African football is on the ascendancy right now with Hugo Boss. You're not bringing this team and putting the Nigerian coaches where they not go respect. First of all, when they go call the players to come match, they not go come early. We saw that. We saw that during the World Cup. We have a serious World Cup qualifiers to play. People were coming 2 days to match. Camp opened on Monday. Somebody was coming to camp on Wednesday. It didn't matter. If Kes come to Nigeria, he went to Lagos to go and sign endorsement. That's what is more important to him. When you could have played the game, finish the game, qualify for the World Cup, and go and sign the endorsement, your negotiation self will even go higher. But no, that was more important to him. And a Nigerian coach, 9 days, so he cannot even discipline him. He cannot. So all of those factors put together makes me say clearly, me, I know there are more people who want Jackpao. The next World Cup, now some of them need them to take run. So if una say me they put them in the hands of people who no go qualify, kilo come me. Me boy, not be me now una go suffer am. I don't talk my own. If una say me they give them, good. Those of una wey suggest MPFA coaches, let me tell you, see, I don't know, but observe very well. Have you ever gone to church where they are contributing money? Okay, this brother said we put 10,000, 50,000, and then one wicked brother that want to make everybody know that they are poor. Now say I'll put 10 million. Do you see how the pastor will jump up? That's the power of money. You want to put coaches where they earn 200, 500,000, 1 million naira. May they go coach players when the player go come. The boots, the clothes where the player wear can buy the destiny of the coach. Mona the reason this thing. Now Super Eagles will talk so. Now Super Eagles players will be saying they defeat the entire private jet. They come back. Now you want to go put coaches will be saying a boss they enter the go match. Time don't pass. We'll talk about it another day. Adewale Saka say we keep hearing about the allegation of bribery with Nigeria coaches. I do not know how true. I remember when you talked about a coach forcing players to buy wristwatch. Not a coach. Amokashi. Not be. I know they talk more hard. Amokashi switch wristwatch. Go ask them. The one you not the one why they do this. Say, if I get my fact, I go stand with them. If I like them more, when I not like them more, it not concern me. Fact are there. We would in the day where you not agree with Kasumi to court, I'll bring the evidence to you. It's not a problem. That'll be a big deal. The reason why, let me tell you the reason. I don't think that there's any coach actually who wants to collect bribe. But let me tell you the reason why coaches collect bribe, and I'll wrap up and I'll go. I have a lot to do today. You employ a coach. That's why them Ladamboso they always get job. You employ a coach. You don't give him accommodation. You don't provide the proper camp for him. You don't give him the proper logistic to do his job. The players come to camp. They are not properly taken care of. You now start saying to yourself, what do I do? In that process, the coach is now faced with a temptation where an agent comes in. And let me tell you, this bribery things will not be the coach at the blame. An agent comes in and say, I will give you this, I'll give you that. You see Alex Iwobi. This story might not come out good, but it happened. When Sasa was building the team to the Rio 2016 Olympics, you see this Alex Iwobi now, where everybody say, good player. More leave the story. Let me not tell you guys this story. This story, let it go to grave with me. Let me leave Alex Iwobi because people will say, that you don't start. No, let's just leave him. Let's leave him. People forget, say some of us know their genesis. When I was helping this start team raise 460 million naira, and I say it every day. No, you don't see anybody come and say that for the lie. And then no say I did it. I have evidence, proof. I have receipts the day I get them. When I was helping this team raise 460 million, when I was helping this team get Delta Airline to carry them to Brazil, people were telling Siasia that look, I can raise the money for this, I can do this, but help me put one player. Listen, I raised 460 million plus. Help to get Delta Airline in. One player who I know no make the team. One. Like, say, I get this player for Wario. I don't even get one jersey. Say, just give me jersey. I did not get it. I'm not angry. I'm just telling you that's how much you should do. Once you get to that level of selflessness, you can work for Nigeria. But if you're doing it, but what I go get inside, and there are a lot of people like that who say, if I give you 100 million to sort out this, to sort out camp and play this one, arrange friendly matches or go pre-season championship tournament, go play Four Nation or invitational tournament, how many of my players you go put? People they go Veraggio now. People don't know the foundation, the conversation where how are they involved in all of a sudden Nigerian teams are going to Veraggio. People don't know the role where that they play in it. Have you ever wondered why we not get team, but our media they always go for Veraggio? There are some things where not be everybody fit one. They look for YouTube, they look for numbers. If I want to behave like some of these people, I know how many people go call me. My son is in Holland. He's playing in Ayers Academy. My son is playing in Fulham Academy. I'm ready to give you 300,000 pounds. He just needs to have like 3 or 4 national team appearance, and then he will be able to sign for a club in Czech Republic, in Croatia, in Germany, in France. It's like, oh God, not be football agent. I be YouTuber. And that's where it starts. That's where it ends. I'm not a football agent. But you are always with the NFL, especially when I'm did there. You know him, you know this person. I said, oh God. Even when I want to do NFL film, I paid. I could have gotten it for free, but I paid because in the future, I don't want them to go and open the book of remembrance and see how this guy with the talk anyhow commit crime, do illegal things. You understand? I want to come to equity with a clean hand. So when I accuse you, I know say I did right. You understand? Not be everybody be like that. So sometimes when we talk about this bribery, the circumstances, you're not gonna know, my brother. Adewale Saka, cool down. Mayo Michael say we don't see and hear a lot before now. Oludowale David say no, tell us. No, I'm not gonna tell you. Forget. Yemi Dynamite say, Uncle E, I need this historical JCO. Okay, I'll find a way to send one across to you. You deserve it. I should say, how are you enjoying Accra? Accra today expensive. It's too dear. I not get money. My money don't finish. How are you enjoying Accra? I enjoy Accra. There's lights. I mean, I not get you people that they do live show. Have you tried that one for Lagos? Well done to the team, Nigeria, and hoping to see more medals. Instead of I say, what a show this morning. My people, I need to run now. I've given you guys extra 15 minutes. If you never subscribe to the channel, subscribe. I don't understand why we post. See, the people away from Nigeria come to South African games, not plenty. I don't understand why we post videos, both short one on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, and even on the YouTube. And I know the comment put this not be witchcraft, not be so. The community, you see, now this kind of one I do, now make coaches they take bribe. Normal support now, I not give. I not talk. After I say coaches they take, I be wish all of now when they comment, not be wish now be. Subscribe to channel, no beg. You like a view, live show, they go beg now. People go put work hard. Once a producer go edit, do everything finish. Una go just look at 1,000 views. No comment, no retweet, no reshare, no. What's it? Una get wish. If una never get wish, buy land covo. The smell of the blood where they take or covo, so it enter on our nose. Wishes and language. I beg, you don't do. My name like that. For my chest, I like to come here. Elebete one of sports. I don't go if not like, una subscribe. Like, another surprise, subscribe. May ask 90 world of now. Ole kuku wish.